Hey everyone, it's Gab. I stream on Twitch. You can find all the relevant links down below, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. The AFK Nacho. Ignacio, is that you? I can't even F6. I guess I'm not gonna Solitude. Signal Pests. Someone got tricked by Spike. Their hand probably just loses to Counterspell for good. I'll be right back. We are alright. I suppose just Solitude that Signal Pest. Just bite the bullet. Oh, it targets. That's even better. I don't know if this is just like the greatest matchup ever. Do I just not have Verdict in my deck? Oh yeah, I now have 3 Verdicts. Game looks giga over. You think that's the plan they now? Just steal all their creatures? Don't know about that one. Don't know about that one, Chief. So if I steal it, Cell destroys it. So stealing it's better than countering that. Okay, yeah. So I should actually steal it. It's like countering it and killing the Ornithopter at the same time. Shields down. Gamble, gamble. We're down to 2 cards. I think I can afford to just... That's probably atrocious, to be honest, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's about sending a message exactly. I wonder if they have Blood Moon in their sideboards. Does anyone know if Spike plays Blood Moon in these sideboards? Spike usually has white in his deck. When he plays that deck, I'm not sure. No moons, you think? Okay. Can I flood? Can I somehow flood? If that was bad, I should have used Binding on the Mem Knight and start attacking with Skihiro. Binding or no? Let's see. You're not pumping. Oh. Weird. I tried to get as much damage out as... Oh, they had another one? They had 1 card left? Alright, let's not use Flooded Strand. Don't just die to Devil Ram and Rune. That'd be sad. Ooh. Glad you're excited about midweek metagame. You're welcome. I think it's gonna be maybe every 2 weeks. Not every week, we'll see. I think Pat wants to do every... I think they both want to do every 2 weeks. I feel like I could maybe talk Canister into doing every week, but... Yeah, we're kind of trying to figure out, Lana, how to call it, if we should change the name. midweek. I mean, it's still midweek, just every other week, right? Looking recorded midweek. Assuming they're drawing deads. I'm bad to play Lightning Bolt. Haha, not sacking the Flooded Strands. Jeez. Patience. Patience from Hats. And that game was kind of close, I guess. I probably spewed a little bit that one Solitude play. Blossom and Calm. You gain Hexproof, gain 2 life. I mean, it's good against exactly Goblin Grenades. Be worth it. Chalice on the one's probably pretty good. Hallowed Moonlight works against tokens. Goes down, works against the 8.
Waiting in the wait. Navi's about to be caught. Oh, there's the sleep. The surge. He catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. Back him in. Ravage got everyone. The black hole as well. Light of Heaven. Turns it around. Ravage as well.
Stolen by Dendy. Are you kidding me? They just got Binding. Barry seems pretty bad. And all my cards, they're like half my cards are just pretty awful. I think Dresdown's probably good. And Blossom and Calm's probably good. Maybe Hallowed Moonlight is fine. Beat it better than Moonlight. Oh, lands at 3/1/1s, it draws me a card, which is kind of sick. Force of Will. Hard guessing a Solitude feels like it kind of ends the game in this matchup. I guess I'll hold on to the second Solitude. I have Counterspell to interact next turn. I always have Solitude. How do you always have a 0-mana artifacts in Demolition? They're just astounded at my 40% occurrence of me having a Solitude in hand. I guess I need to have the white card too. But I ain't even mad. That's genuinely impressive. Incredibly impressive. 40% smash. This opponent is easily impressed. Isn't there a good one? A good demolition? Like you sack an artifact and you get free 1/1s or something? That's better against Solitude. Yeah, and we lost Valley in the challenge, but we are winning right now, yes. What do I do? Steal a 1/1 or draw 2 cards? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say draw 2 cards. Cold Data Rebirth. Yeah, I mean, obviously they played both if both are legal, but yeah. No, I played Mono Red mid-range in the challenge, and I lost 2 kind of close match. Yeah, I got a little unlucky. Does Stress Down do anything? Highly doubt it. I can just do the Solitude play to get it into play 1 turn earlier. Close. That are going to complain about drawing a lot of lands. I have a feeling. Drawing a lot of lands or me having a second Solitude? What's it gonna be? Oh, Shrapnel Blast? It's kind of nice that all their burn spell deal 5 damage. That's a lot of damage. Just need to get your opponent dumps 10. Plus, in like in a world where people are shocking themselves a lot and whatnot. Chalice on the 1. Or Chalice on 0 even better, maybe. Chalice on 1 seems good. Counterspell and Grenade too. Could have been better off just saying go with Solitude plus Counterspell mana. Is that just Ramen Appearance? Did I really just not play a lane last turn? That happened? Interesting. Yeah, so fetch lands. So I can't misclick fetch if I don't play it. It's just the next level strat. Just protecting me from myself. Sounds very nice. But Hall not looking so hot right now though. Hey Palsy, yeah, the waffle list. I just won my first match of the day. Feels good. We're about to get scammed. Please no. Gorio. I need a little reminder. 1 mana spells. Thoughtseize Cookbook. It's not their exact list though. I mean, I guess I have awkward mana either way. Is Chalice on 0 better? Counters Asmo and Profane Tutor. They said, hello Chad, chill, have fun. Bloodghast? What do you think about the new Orcish Bowmaster in Modern? I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to see play almost for sure. Maybe in control. Yeah. Make Esper great again. Blue-black. Grixis. They're playing Season Pyromancer, Bloodghast. Okay, they're not playing Asmo. I mean, maybe they're playing Asmo too, but... Okay. I guess I should have cast Chalice on the 1, eh? Baited. I don't think my assumption was unreasonable. I haven't seen a deck like that. Really? Did we beat the red deck? Yeah. Indeed, we did. Esper. Yeah, maybe Esper, maybe blue-black, maybe Grixis. Maybe Sultai. Play Ice Fang and Bowmaster. So what's their deck? Just annoying creatures aggro? Is there also a combo? Just a bunch of Unearth on Season Pyros. Alright, you got it. Literally all their cards cost 1. I played Chalice on 0 because I thought they were playing, I guess that would not happen at the PT. Oh, I don't have second white. Oh my god. What have I done? Brittle. The Genius. It's 10 damage.
The Genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Well, my fault. I mean, I have 4 lands in play, including 2 dual lands. Why wouldn't I not have double white? Alright, Rip seems good. Dress down. Moonlight. They're playing Feign Depth. Surely they're playing Scam too. Guess I'm not gonna bring in Blossom and Kelm if I have Chalice for 2. I just got Counterspell. Just all the cantrips. Hey Mendo Coach, thanks for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you won more than I am doing right now. A little more winning. Like this matchup should be decent for me. Probably win that first game if I knew what I was up against. If I just chas for 1 instead of chas for 0, and then also take the white land, take the fetch land. Can you get Bloodghast with Moonlight? You can't really, right? You can choose not to bring it back. Please cast on Earth, that'd be so good for me. Oh, beautiful. And it's exiled too, so I'm just bringing it back next turn again. I mean, I guess that's what their deck does, but that's just so ambitious to hope I don't have Dress Down Hallowed Moonlight. Guess what else are they gonna do? I'm just gonna get islands, be a little greedy. I have Deluge if I draw non-white lands. It's not a very good non-white land. Let's try and get rid of that Bloodghast. Oh, but they have like village rights and stuff. That was an ambitious ending. Worked out for me. It's just Waffle's list. Available on every good website. Okay. What's the play here? Greed with Typhoon? Just Solitude main phase Deluge. Probably Solitude main phase Deluge. Alright, no scary creature in the bin. One would have been nice. Have Dress Down mana up. We're playing around Hallowed Moonlight. I played cautiously, just cycled Shark for 2. Damn, no village rights has been clutch for me. I started chaining village rights and stuff this game. I've gotten wrecked. What the hell? That's a command. Command's kind of heinous. Or is it just you can put any format? Alright, that's not that bad actually now. Thought it was just specifically to modern for a second, but then I figured it out. Alright, full greed ahead. Trying to get max value here. Max value, get that supplier. Did it just stay in play if I dress down? Let's find out. Could stay in play, right? But then it does at the end of my turn. I mean, at the end of my turn. Yeah, I'll die on my turn, so it's just great. But it's not like Dash Fragment where it kind of remembers, etc. Alright, do I want Counterspell? Kind of like all my other cards better than Counterspell, I think. And the countering Seasoned Pyromancer is nice. Maybe 4 Shark Typhoon's a little greedy. We didn't see a lot of discard decks, or a lot of discard spells. I was thinking I wanted maybe all the Shark Typhoons to try and recover from Grief draws, but they're not playing Grief. Pretty bad hands. Might just get Island Plains and just not use my charms until turn 20. Let's see. It's not the end of the world. Kind of cost them 2 cards. It's a lot of damage though, but no Dreadsdown, no Hallowed Moonlight. This could have been a counterspell, maybe. Guests. Yikes, and then this game's looking super grim. Uber grim. Just lose if they have lands. Lose if they have Unearth. Lose if they have another lightning. Lose if Magus of the Moon's pretty bad too. Magus of the Moon might somehow be like good for me. Probably not.
Go myself.
They kind of had the nuts on the play. Does that change anything? Block Shark, go down to 1. Hope to draw Mystic Gate. How many outs do I have if I do that? Probably not enough. I don't think I can realistically win this game. Even worse now. Yeah, I'm just drawing dead. It's weird, my computer's been freezing, but so far it's only been freezing like in the morning. I want to say like half an hour after I turn it on, when I don't even have like that many things running. And it's still cool and it's been awful night, so I just turned it on. So it's like not really the heat. It's not really like when I have like a million things open, like when I'm streaming or so. It's like these freeze that I can't even do anything. I can't open the like task manager or anything. It just literally have to like restart it. So I don't know. I don't know if anyone knows a lot about computers or enough, but if anyone know why it would be happening at that time and not when useful is all. Pretty good. I have the M prefix if everything's already started in Modern Binder for people who look up the lists online. Island break lands. What's more likely to be useful? I mean, they could be living ends. It could be mill. Overheating. Yeah, but why does it do it like right when I turn it on, like 30 minutes into the day? Does overheating make sense? Shouldn't it be overheating when it's been on all day and it's in the room got hot because it's hot outside and stuff? I mean, maybe it's just been random and it's gonna start happening like that was weird. I guess I just won't sideboard. Oof. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep that, probably not. Might be something trying to update after you turn on your computer and it's crashing for some reason. Yeah, it's only been doing it once a day too. Like it's only done it like once a day. It doesn't happen like back to back or multiple times in a day. Check task manager to see if yeah. Stuck on one land again. What is actually going on this match? You can check logs and admin tools to see if something is throwing errors. Yeah, I did that one thing. I don't know how useful it is where it's like some command and it like checks if anything's wrong. I forget what it's called. I was looking at, a random website like what are the reasons your computer is freezing and trying to go down the list and see what I could do. If I dress down to get a grave, just counter the grave, right? Yeah, that one. Something like that. I'll find it. Okay, does my computer freeze? Yeah, I don't know. I went to their website. I did, what did you call it? CH check? No, I did this one. Run memory check. CPU, GPU temperature? No, but I can't because, like, when it happens, my computer freezes and I can't check anything. I guess I can open Task Manager right now and see what's going on. But as I said, it happens 30 minutes in the day, in the morning, when it's still cool, when my computer hasn't been just running all day and whatnot. Are they just like incredibly unlucky thingy and I should play Chalice for 0? I don't know. Check now. Where do I check? Right now it's using like 30% of my processor. 40 gives like, maybe there's nothing like super sensitive right there, right? So I can show you. Like, CPU should be 4065. Where do you see the where do you see that? Where do you see the temperature? I have to download a program to see it. How do I go into my BIOS? I don't think it's the temp. The computer would just shut down if it got too hot. Alright, maybe they're just playing a weird version of Living Ends, so I'm just gonna play Chalice for 0, but skeptical. I wonder if it's not faulty software, because sometimes when the freeze happens, there's like a little bzzz. I wonder if it's like one of my USB ports that's like messing with it somehow. It's not like my computer gets slow, it just kind of freezes out of nowhere. You have problems consistently likely if scheduled. Yeah, maybe I need to start writing down at what time it happens. Maybe it's what Multifree's saying that it just there's like some kind of update that happens, and well, I guess they're not playing cascade spells. Be very careful before going into the computer BIOS. This is really only be entered if you have serious issues. Well, it hasn't been too bad so far. It's freezing. You can grab your latest log and throw the result into ChatGPT. How do I get my latest log? Because it freezes and I have to restart it manually. They're desperate. They're just baiting. Do they have something even better? They have 2 cards left. Another force. Their entire hand for a 4/4 flyer. Okay. Not nearly as scary as Grief or Fury. Oh, I'm taking the damage here. Oh, this game's so weird. They're just so bad. What should I even do? Using Solitude here seems kind of spewy. Just so far ahead on cards, I guess I'll do it. Quick walk on your day off. Yeah, but there's one around the corner, but I don't know. I don't know if he's any good. I mean, he's been in business forever. I don't know, Liz knows a thing or two as well. Maybe I'll let her do the. Not very exciting. We haven't had the most exciting matches so far. Also played against like free non-meta decks. Okay, who says better? Who will come and check my computer out for free? Hey, Dresden was better. Dresden down subtlety. On black mid. Says of right now you need to start your computer 30 minutes early every day so it can work through its issues. That's some joke. I don't get it. Yellowhead playing blue-eyed is not exciting. It is rather the feeling of inner peace of knowing all is right in the world. Isn't it pre-release weekend, by the way? Anyone playing some pre-release? Oh, I think I just messed up. Whoopsie. I can't cast Binding. Played one last night and another in a couple hours. So that looks fun. I was enjoying my drafts yesterday. I opened the One of Wondering and I'm currently playing the challenge from my new house on the moon. Congrats. Gonna be kind of sad if I lose because I got the wrong land of I was thinking, well, Tower gets me black, Triome gets me. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I just brain fart. So annoying. So frustrating. How old is the PC? I think about when I moved in this place, so like 6 years or so. That was bad. I should have kept the extra white cards. Because their draw looks like it falls super flat if I just had Binding Mana there last turn. Maybe they could have just waited one more turn, played a land, creativity for 2. This is not helping. We're 2-2 tummy cakes. That's too bad. I might still play the deck tomorrow. I don't know. I think I'm about to be 2-2 as well. Yeah, I'll just play that Junk Creativity deck. I haven't played that version yet. And I don't think it's getting anything new. That's not all the cards, but there's a list I was starting to make the other day. Alright, this is all Riddick. Deck really letting me know. Got rid of all my verdicts too. I don't think I can beat a bunch of 1/1s anymore. Get too far behind. I might have been okay if I just fetched that Triome and able to cast a binding or two. Alright, does anyone know how Waff was sideboards in this matchup? Let's see. Rest in Peace seems good. Nito seems good. Moonlight. Do I want Dresdown as well? Flame Blitz must, really? Against the Jund version that doesn't play Teferi? I have Rest in Peace against Ren and spot removal. Right, what's not good? Teferi? Really? Good against Fable. Good against Veil. What about boarding out the counterspells so that their Veils are kind of dead? Is that a strat? Do I need to actually counter anything when I have Moonlights and Dresdowns in my deck? Verdict. Verdict does seem pretty bad. Feels like these counters are just asking to get wrecked by Veil of Summer. Dresdown's also not the greatest against them. Cut a binding, I guess. Maybe Shark Typhoon. Thanks, Palsy. Are you in the challenge? Tank. Madness is far was Twiddle Lotus Belcher. Wait, there's Belcher in the deck and Twiddle Lotus? How does that deck even work? How do you get rid of your lands? One Lotus? Recross finds Lotus? Does he play like 4 Sylvan's Crying and stuff too? Madness brews work for people not made Madness? I don't think they work for people made Madness either. He posted his list. Just one Sylvan's Crying? I mean, I guess you can also just get lucky with Belcher if you're desperate. Oh, does Harvest find Lotus? Wow. That's like insanely big brain, actually. Oh, looks like they might have Veil of Summer in hand the way they're playing this game. A little suspicious. Did Mad just break Modern? Don't double Counterspell up. Don't want to play Rest in Peace now. I think they would have led with Ren if they had Ren for Invasion. Memory Deluge, Rest in Peace combo. Supposed to play Rest in Peace now? Probably not. Just flashing Solitude, probably. Kind of tricky if they have a discard spell. You have like discard plus Veil plus creativity. I could just Hallowed Moonlight in response to their discard spell and let the discard spell resolve. I could just not do anything, just let the discard spell resolve. Let them take one of my cards. Flame Blitz, yeah. It's not a new tech, but it's like okay, it's a little awkward. I'm not the biggest fan, but it's probably fine. It's nice. It cycles if they don't have a Planeswalker. I think it's better against a version that has Teferi, more important than just Ren. Oh, I never updated the deck list. And to do that, just playing the Waffle list that won the challenge a week ago. There you go. Updated. Yeah, I know maybe Flame Blitz is better than I give it credit for. And if Wolf was playing 2 in his sideboard, he must value the cards. Sideboard slots are really valuable. It did try to cast a discard spell. I think I might just let it resolve. Cage. Their hand must be so atrocious. I feel like Binding's probably pretty good. He just caught a shark. Yes, Kahira is still my companion. Alright, this hand's a little bit of everything. Pretty robust. 1 rip. I could have played Flooded Strand turn 1 and got Esper Triome, so I can go Triome into Triome Binding into free mana. But I was valuing just casting Rest in Peace, I guess. I was valuing going Triome into Hallowed Fountain, be able to Moonlight or Rest in Peace and still be able to cast Charm on free. Bitter Reunion. Do any of my cards do anything? Jaunt Creativity. I guess I'll just get Raffine's Tower now. Save the Shark Typhoon. Set myself up. Rip, Ren, and they have the Jaunt version usually plays 4 Persist in the main deck. It's nothing. I go Shark or draw 2. I think I kind of like just drawing 2. I'm not looking to counter spells against Veil of Summer. They probably have like 3 Veil of Summer in their deck, something like that. I think I'm just trying to find more Hallowed Moonlights. More Hallowed Moonlights than they have discard spells. They play Blood Moon? No, they play Dwarven Mine. They don't play in Creativity, Jaunt. I mean, I guess you could, but the gamer, welcome to the chat. Speaking of, well, my spells kind of suck. Have they played a land? Yeah, they haven't played a land. So if they take Moonlight, they can go... Oh wait, I have Binding for Treasure. So I can actually let that resolve, I think. So if they take Moonlight and realize they can't read Creativity, I can just cycle a 2-2, get a 2-2 Shark and use my mana efficiently. Now, Blood Moon is actually usually pretty good against the Creativity decks because they don't play any basics but mountains. Some people play 1 basic planes to help against Blood Moon because it subs their Dwarven Mine. They don't have any basics, so it color screws them, and then they're kind of all in on Fable once Blood Moon is in play. Not bad. Second white would have been nice, but another Shark is nice as well. My take is ignore Blood Moon works best. It's actually really interesting, and I lose and people lose so many games trying to play around Blood Moon, and your opponent ends up not having Blood Moon, and you end up like losing, and you would have won if you hadn't played against Blood Moon. It's probably one of the most interesting decisions you have in Modern. Alright, so I have to bind the treasure. So I should cycle first, right? Because I could rip Hallowed Moonlight. He's down to 2 cards in hand. I drew another binding. I still play 4 Pierce post-side, but I don't like going too far to dodge it. Well, it's all risk reward, right? Whatever you want to call it, like how much you can afford to, you know, how much it's costing you to play around a Blood Moon. Is it worth it? Just comes up so often. Do they even have Blood Moon in their deck? Especially if they're on the draw, a card gets a little worse and against you know, when you can fetch your basics and stuff. Kind of this thing where the threat of the Blood Moon is better or as good as the Blood Moon itself. I'm all light against the persist here. Oh, persist in the bin, wrong one. Striker Rich. Yeah, I play Striker Rich too. I kind of like it. Tapped out. I guess it's fine. I just Solitude. Solitude the Shaman. Find the Fable. I have a Cirrus Clock too. Do I bind the Fable? My last removal spell. I'll just say go. I'll let them have the loot effect. Agree to attack. They might have known about the interesting, they only looted one card away. So they have creativity plus veil. Or maybe creativity plus fetch. Alright, I have literally every out in my deck. Solitude plus white card, binding. Man, this is so sick. Ugh. I mean, I should just not risk it, right? They have one card left and they won't have any. I'm gonna play around Veil of Summer. I'll play around Veil of Summer. Let's see if they cycle Veil of Summer. I just casted Deluge. Let's see if their last card in hand was Veil. No, I guess not. I wonder what their last card in hand was. Why can we draw this guy during the challenge? Yeah, maybe it was the deck. Maybe the deck was too mediocre. Moonlight on the flip. Did that even work? I didn't have anything. Yeah, that's... Do I care? Isn't it better just cycle Shark and have lethal? I mean, you're right, your play works, but isn't Shark Typhoon just better anyways at this point? Yeah, that's a good call though. I thought I clicked it, but then it was unclicked. I clicked it again, pressed OK. It's in chat. I'm not sure Blue White had this much game. Yeah, some people think Blue White's actually decent against some of the top tier decks. These like heavy Moonlight builds and whatnot. I feel like Blue White's just too mediocre. Just you have to draw your lands. You can't, you know, you have like everyone's kind of doing most decks in Modern are doing unfair things, and you're just hoping to draw just the right amount of lands and spells and solitudes at the right time and whatnot. Ooh, I get a free Wild Nacatl with the mana base. So Seeker Key. Ketria Triome for Wild Nacatl. No biggie. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Probably just draw some cards and hope to draw my powerful cards. Oh, right, they have Stubborn Denial in their deck. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, that was a good draw. Alright, let's do that first. Yeah, no, I know it's Domain Zoo. I know what we're up against. Maybe playing Teferi was just bad there. It doesn't really accomplish that much. Not sure why I got so excited. It does give me time, and might have been better off just trying to steal Wild Nacatl. Wow, that's a draw. What a draw. Still doesn't save me from Tribal Flames. That's too bad. And if they had Tribal Flames, they would have just cast it last turn. Most likely. Me against LSV. Yeah. Sweet decks. Not the strongest decks ever, but yeah, I don't know. I think that the Teferi turn was maybe not the greatest. I think Dress Down kills their 2-drop. Gal is pretty solid. Blossoming Calm's probably fine. I don't think Hallowed Moonlight does much. It seems like it should be a decent matchup. Clam plus Dress Down. What's Clam? Oh, Calm. Yeah. Keeping Teferi or keeping Deluge over Teferi is questionable. Yeah, we're playing Lawful Control. And I like one pretty fast, actually. Hopefully it's not Veil. Hopefully it's just Stubborn Denial. I think it's just Stubborn Denial. I don't think they play Veil. That's fine. Can like Dress Down next turn so they don't get the treasure and aggressive Stubborn Denial. It's tempting. I'm mana screwed. Could have played it in their upkeep actually. Oh, in Mind Step, yeah. I don't know. Am I that worried? There's like almost nothing they can hit. Am I not happy like trading a Dress Down for Stubborn Denial here? It's kind of a good trade, honestly. Plus I boarded out Teferi. Oh, I didn't board out Teferi. Maybe I should board out Teferi. Just because it's such a good hit for them. Hey, Boon Music. Do you steal a Ragavan here? Probably have to. I don't think they have a good counterplay. Maybe they play Teferi. Why would they not play Teferi in that deck? Good sideboard cards. Yeah. GG. G freaking G. The game just got a million times harder. I think Shark Typhoon is good. Need lands, but not that lands. I'm gonna take Charm. Maybe Shark and Ending, maybe taking Charm is greedy. Yeah, that's kind of game losing play. The Charm play. I don't know why I was not more worried about Teferi at the time. Alright, that's nice. Alright, they can instant speed Tribal Flames, jeez. Surely. Surely the Shark's gonna live, kill Ragavan, kill their Teferi, right? Easy. Oh, they just... Oh, it's Bolt. Cope. Little Cope. I don't know how this game plays out if I like just draw 2 cards of Charm instead of trying to steal their Ragavan and setting myself back to the Stone Age. Oh god. That one was maybe on me. That match was maybe on me. Classic blue-white control though, 3 and 2. I feel like that's all it's good for, honestly. feel like that's all it's good for. I might play it in a challenge tomorrow, though. Alright, chat.